If you're in a relationship and hear these excuses, pay close attention. It's tough to face, but these could be signs she's not where she says she is. And if you dig deeper, your gut feeling might be right. As someone who's seen both sides of this, I know exactly how these situations unfold and why these excuses are used. If you find this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts. And stick around for the end, because place #7 is the most shocking reveal of all. Place 1, the work hangout. The excuse. I'm grabbing drinks with co-workers after work. This one sounds completely normal, doesn't it? It's the perfect cover because everyone understands the concept of team bonding. Why it's suspicious. When she uses this excuse, pay attention to the details, or lack thereof. She'll be vague, avoiding names or specific plans. It's just co-workers or people from the office. There are no details about who she's with, where they're going, or what they're doing. The psychological reason, it offers plausible deniability. If you question it, she can easily turn it around on you. Why don't you trust me? It's just work. This immediately puts you on the defensive, making you feel guilty for even asking. This manipulation tactic is designed to shut down your inquiries and make you back off. She knows that by making you feel bad, you're less likely to probe further, giving her the freedom she needs. Place 2, the quick grocery run. The excuse. I'm just running to the store real quick. This is another classic because it's such an everyday, mundane activity. No one questions a quick trip to the grocery store. Why it's suspicious. You'll notice she's dressed up more than necessary for a quick run. Makeup is on point, hair is done, and she's wearing an outfit that suggests more than just picking up milk and bread. Beyond her appearance, the time it takes will be way longer than it should be. A 15-minute errand stretches into an hour or two, with no real explanation for the extended duration. The psychology. Everyday errands become the perfect cover because they don't raise suspicion. They're so common that you're less likely to scrutinize them. It's easy to explain away extra time with, "The lines were long," or "I couldn't find what I needed." These seemingly innocent activities provide a perfect window of opportunity for her to be somewhere or with someone else. Place 3, the new hobby spot. The excuse, I'm going to yoga/Pilates/gym class, book club, painting workshop. Embracing new hobbies is generally a positive thing, so this excuse comes across as self-improvement, making it difficult to question. Red flags. The biggest red flag here is that you're never invited to participate or even observe. She'll be vague about the people she meets there, never introducing you to her new friends from the class. If you suggest joining her, she'll have an excuse. It's my me time, it's too intense for you, or you wouldn't enjoy it. The underlying truth. This is often how women build a separate world that you can't access. These activities provide a convenient alibi and a legitimate reason to be out of the house and unreachable for extended periods. It's a way to create a social circle or an environment where your presence is specifically excluded. This separate world allows her to interact with others without your knowledge or involvement. Place 4, the friend's house. The excuse, I'm going to hang out with Sarah, or some other name you rarely or never hear. Using a friend's name can provide a false sense of security. After all, everyone has friends. Why it works. Naming a specific person makes the excuse seem more credible. It gives the impression that she's being transparent. However, the trick lies in who this friend is. If you've never met this Sarah, or if she consistently avoids introducing you to her, that's a deliberate choice. The trick. She might talk about this friend casually, making her seem like a real person in her life. But when you suggest a double date or meeting up with her, there's always an excuse. Sarah's busy, she's not feeling well, or we just want some girl time. The avoidance of an introduction is intentional because meeting you would expose the lie or complicate her narrative. This friend might not exist, or she might be a cover for another encounter entirely. Place 5, the family errand. The excuse, I need to help my sister with something. This is one of the most effective emotional shields. Family obligations are rarely questioned because doing so makes you seem insensitive or untrusting. Emotional shield. You're conditioned to respect family bonds, So asking too many questions about her helping a parent or sibling feels wrong. It puts you in a position where doubting her feels like an attack on her family loyalty. Hidden meaning. These excuses are used precisely because they make you feel guilty for doubting her. She knows you're less likely to press for details when it involves her family. This allows her to have hours unaccounted for, often with vague explanations of what she was doing. My mum needed help with some errands, or my sister had a crisis, are broad enough to cover almost anything, giving her ample time and freedom. Place 6. The weekend event. The excuse. I'm going to a girls' night and birthday party, baby shower, networking event. Weekend events are common and often involve larger groups, making them seem less suspicious on the surface. The problem, the consistent pattern here, is that you're never included. Even if it's a general party or a networking event where a partner might typically be present, she always has a reason why you shouldn't come. Furthermore, she'll avoid posting pictures with you from these events, or she might post solo pictures, giving the impression she was there alone or without a partner. Psychological angle. She's creating a second social circle where you don't exist. This allows her to interact freely, potentially with someone else, without fear of being caught. If she's not posting about you or including you in her social media presence at these events, it's a deliberate act to maintain a certain image for this other circle. She wants to appear unattached or available to those she's meeting outside your relationship. Place 7. The car time excuse, the big reveal, the most overlooked one. I just needed to clear my head, went for a drive. This is one of the most devastating excuses a woman can use because it's almost impossible to challenge. On the surface, it sounds completely innocent, even healthy. Everyone understands the need for space, fresh air, or a little time alone to think. That's exactly why this line works so effectively. It preys on your natural empathy and your desire not to come across as controlling. Why it's so dangerous. When she says she went for a drive, the statement closes the conversation immediately. There are no witnesses, no receipts, no proof, and no natural follow-up questions that won't make you sound paranoid. She's crafted an alibi that relies on nothing but her word, and the moment you question it, you become the problem. You're painted as distrustful, insecure, or even irrational for asking what should be a harmless question. Where did you go? The hidden reality. The car is the perfect cover. It's a private, mobile space where no one can see her, track her movements, or confirm her story. She can drive anywhere, meet anyone, make phone calls, or sit parked in a spot she doesn't want you to know about. Later, when she returns home, all of that time is easily explained away with one vague phrase. I was just driving around to clear my head. Why, it's the most dangerous excuse. Unlike other lies, staying late at work, meeting friends, or running errands, which can be checked or cross-referenced, the went for a drive excuse leaves you powerless. It's airtight because it offers complete freedom with almost no risk of exposure. You're left with hours of her absence that cannot be accounted for, and if you push for details, she'll turn it around and accuse you of being suspicious or controlling. In reality, this is the ultimate blanket statement. It sounds reflective and harmless on the surface, but behind it, she could be doing anything. Meeting someone, having private conversations, or being places she doesn't want you to know about. And because the excuse plays on your good nature, it remains one of the most overlooked and most dangerous covers a cheating partner can use. If you found this video insightful, please like it, subscribe to the channel for more content, and leave a comment below sharing your experiences or thoughts.